Morning! We get the partridges here. It's nice to see them. And they're off. It's always a nice start to the day when I see them flying about and eating some meal around the farm. Hopefully we can get everything ticked off in time today so that I can get on the train down to London a little bit later, ready for tomorrow. But first of all, got some cows to feed and yeah, some straw to put out. Check it out. So we got everywhere opened up. Feel like I need to wake up a little bit, and we'll get some straw blown out. Looks a bit wet, that bale, doesn't it? So throwing the straw into these with the Teagle. Bales are making it sing today. I maybe need to sharpen the knives in the back, so it's not taking so much effort to cut the straw to blow it through the fan. We'll save that for another day. I was at home sort of racking my brains about questions for this MP when we got to Parliament, and I sort of think, you know, I want to ask the hard-hitting questions, you know, around like fairness in the supply chain and things like that, but in reality, is he going to give a really good answer to just a small group of farmers that are looking round for the day? I don't know. He might. You never know. He might do. But I was thinking more on the lines of what would actually benefit our business and what question could I ask that I'd like answering. And I thought, well, they've got all these productivity grants that are going out now to make us more productive and things like that, like EID, you can get EID readers and cattle crushers and things like that for welfare. And I thought, why not spin it round and be like, why can't DEFRA and like British Cattle Movement Service just become more productive and like get rid of passports? Like, can you imagine if you didn't have to sign every passport when you moved a beast, or if ear tags were like electronic and there's no like room for human error of reading the tag, or less of room for human error for reading the tag. Because they keep promising that they're going to bring that out, and me and Ben keep getting excited, thinking, yes, finally, it's going to be every beast that comes on the farm is going to have EID. We're going to be able to use a stick reader rather than shouting across to each other. We'll try and find out when that's actually going to happen, because they keep promising it and then it never materialises. I think in Scotland it has, in sheep it has, and I think it works well. You let me know if you've got sheep and you've got electronic tags. Do you think it's better than the way it was before, or what? Let me know in the comments. But I was just racking my brains and thinking about that. I've still got time to change whatever I want to ask, but I thought that might be somewhere there. There's some cattle to take a little bit later this morning, but still plenty more straw to put out. Everybody's eating though. We've nearly got everywhere strawed up now. Last few bales. Get the hay put out. Get some cattle loaded and get on the way in the daff. So we're unwrapping some hay bales. We'll put this in. They've just been in with a spreader bale. We need to feed them some hay. Noah's just doing a mix. And we better get these cattle out that we're going to take. Get the numbers and get them off in the lorry. Right, we've got a mix going, but we need to make sure we use this old stuff before the new gets tipped on front of it. So I don't like piling meal up like this because it heats up. It doesn't keep it fresh, but it needs to be used first, so yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. Right, we're on it. Well, we must have had a fair bit of water. Turned into a really, really bright sunny day. If I can't face that way because it's just too sunny. I've been thinking more and more about these questions I'm going to ask, and I think it's key to put across like the main issues around farmers not being paid fairly for the crops by supermarkets across the board. Yeah, squeezed margins and the sort of red tape that we have to go through, which is just seems to, the burden just keeps getting more and more, doesn't it, with red tape. But I also wanted like some specifics. So what I thought from our point of view here is they've been promising for years and years that cattle will get EID management tags. That would really help and probably revolutionise the way that we could farm here. We'd have less errors, hopefully, because it just takes that reading error away with the electronic tags. If we were to put EID tags in ourselves, not linked to the government database, then there's always a chance that there's the error from us reading the tag sort of manually to put it into the tag electronically. So if it was sort of linked to that beast from birth, we wouldn't have those issues. Also, maybe passports. What do we actually need passports for anymore? Maybe some people disagree with me and say we need them and it's the way that we do it, and we've got a system for filing them and it helps us work out the cattle and stuff. But we have to register every cow with BCMS online and do everything online. The paper one is sort of just something you have to sign and pass around to the next person. Well, I don't know, maybe could DEFRA sort of make a saving and not issue passports but help out with the price of EID tagging. Surely it'd make their system better, it'd make us as farmers' systems better. And they're all about productivity and all these productivity grants and things. Well, couldn't they be more productive with their databases, with the like CTS, cattle movement system, like BCMS, sorry. But yeah, couldn't they improve that, which would help, you know, farmers nationally improve as well? So I don't know, that's just a techie thing that I thought I could ask as a question. How it sits with everybody else, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I think the key points would definitely be pushed, but I'd like to have like maybe some little niggles and ways that maybe as farmers we can put across, this is an issue, why aren't they sorting it? Like the rivers and dredging. Like, we spend so much on flood defences, why can't we spend some money on dredging rivers? Like, you know, them sort of like points that I could put. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit like, I want to use this time wisely, and just working out what to ask is difficult. And maybe in the with the questions and answers going back and forth, maybe I'll get a feel for what we need to ask when I'm there, hopefully, or wing it as we say. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off in this lorry and get going. Well, here we've got a camera van parked in my spot for Ripon, so I'll have to take up his space here, I think. We'll have a quick look round Ripon's parking yard, tractor yard. Oh, there's some nice stuff here. Look at that, the 6R250, that's been in a bit, hasn't it, with a load of brackets on. That'll do somebody nice. Loading bales at harvest with that, we could get some done. We'd probably be able to fit that big MX grab on front of a loader that fitted a tractor of that size. That'd be a fair beast, like. 120M, we had one of them on demo, ran it on the straw blower. That had a loader on as well. I just don't think it was quite big enough for our field work, but it was perfectly sized for doing the straw blowing, and it did run the mixer as well. From memory, it did run the mixer, so it's a good sized tractor really. That's just a monster, pure monster, 7290. Look at this, you get like little steps that must just pull down. Flash. 120 there, look, with the loader on the front. Kramer around here, we were impressed with these when we had them on demo. Was it last year? It was a good machine, was that? Be nice to try one of the Wiedemann's, that big beast that we saw at Lammer. That would be good. The one that bent in the middle. I'll have to see if that turns up at some point. Yeah, literally a yard full of tractors here. 185 with the green mirrors, which I thought for some reason were saved just for 6 250s, but some have them, some don't. I can't really work it out. A lot of horns going off because the A1 is busy. Will John Deere Mick get one of them on his 125? Who knows? Look at that, that's like a one from John Deere, I think, isn't it, that? Chrome. Tidy. Me, I'm thinking along into the future of Knaresborough Tractor Run. I'm going to be involved in that. I'm going to be judging one of the new modern tractors. Don't ask me to judge the old ones, I've no idea. But yeah, it'd be nice to go along with it. And a few of the lads work for Ripper Farm Services that are running it. So I'm not sure if we've got a John Deere coming or what, but I suppose they're going to help out and they're going to get me a tractor there to go and do the run with. Mr. B's coming with me as well, which would be fantastic. I'll just find out the dates now. Yeah, it's on the 17th of March, and last year they raised over 23,000 for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, which is a charity that obviously we do a lot with as well on the channel. So if you want to get your tractor in there, there's a link I think in the description below. Try to put one of them in, or there is a QR code that you can scan on the little picture that I hopefully have put into the video before I've edited it. If not, I've totally forgotten, I apologise. But right, we better get on home because I've got Sunday dinner waiting and it's roast beef, Yorkshire pudding and all trimmings. Business. So I've got back to the farm. There's somebody in here messing with me office equipment. You stuck? Where is he? You come on your own? Is he
me.
What's he doing? Is he ploughing?
No, it's changing points.
Oh, right. Oh, he's busy.
He's busy.
Very good. What are you doing anyway?
I'm putting shelves in these things. So
You
we
must
know
be
where
mad.
they're going.
Well, you do know where they go, I suppose, don't you? Or you should do.
I did. I've slept since then.
Tracy's even sorted me out with a notepad for London business. There's so much stuff gone out of that office, aren't there?
That's mine.
Oh, is this yours? Oh, right, sorry.
That's mine. That I've been writing on for work. I've just pulled my work page out so you can have a notebook. Good to you, aren't I?
They're good to me. Looking after me. Right, I'm going to go and have some dinner anyway. I'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
Amazon have just delivered my new bag for going down to London. And you might see it later if I get a chance. Right, I've just had my dinner. We'll start feeding round a little bit early really, but I want to get everything sorted. Of course, I'm going down as a lone soldier on my own. It's a long time since I've actually travelled solo, should we say, and it's travelling to London. Like, this is my natural environment right here, not London. So it's a bit like, oh, I want to make sure I've got everything right. So, yeah. Whether or not I get any of my travel, maybe my travel down there can be in tomorrow's video. Maybe I'll put that in tomorrow's, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I see more cows every day than I see people, and that's real life for me. Seeing more people than cows is going to be a bit, a bit bizarre, but that is London. So we're just feeding out with the TM now. Just been fixing a water trough. More feeding out getting done down here. Okay, so we'll get this pulled in the shed, and then I'll be going out of the comfort zone. Oh no, here we go. So I think this is probably where I will end today's video. Like I said, I'm going straight out of my comfort zone in doing this. Yeah, it's very nice to just be on the farm. This is what I love, this is what I'm passionate about. But sometimes with the opportunities that you guys that have watching have given to me, I feel like I've got to take them, or I should take them, or I feel obliged to take them sometimes. But going down tomorrow is just like one of them things that, I don't know, I'll probably remember for the rest of my life. This is what I'm thinking in my head anyway. Whether I like it, whether I don't like it, it's an experience, isn't it? And it's getting out of my comfort zone a little bit. So yeah, maybe more people ought to try that, give it a shot. You never know where you might get to or what experience you might have. So thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, tomorrow will be a very different video. I'll see what we can get in, see what we can get filmed. Maybe a short one, it may be a long one, who knows. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I appreciate every one of you that does. Press like, subscribe, see you tomorrow, bye.